A year and a half ago, Pacific Mountain looked around the region and said, we really need to identify what are the top industries that we could begin to support, and with that support could kickstart the economy. And the industry cluster study is a data-driven model that enables us to say, here are the industries and their supports that are driving this local economy. And so one of the things that we're trying to look at is what kinds of jobs are they? What kinds of career paths do they provide? And what would we be able to do in partnership with our community colleges and our training supports to get to higher skill in those kinds of jobs?
What it's brought to light for us is we're embarking on a new strategic plan, and our areas of focus in the instructional division and the programs that we offer will be largely based on the industry clusters that you've identified as the strengths in the county.
In our region, we identified the 5 top industries, and they're food production and processing, wood and paper products, life sciences, chemical processing and manufacturing, and IT. And so when you think about an industry cluster, the value of a cluster is that there are interconnections. There is a web of interconnections between all 5 of our industry clusters. It's a demonstration of how we, as workforce development, and then our community college partners as the sort of the training element, can be helpful to the economic development people and to the businesses and industries of our region.
Half of our students are here to go directly into the workforce in Thurston County. We plan on using the cluster analysis to really drive programming for the next 5 to 10 years at the college. But on top of that, you also have to provide avenues into the workforce in those key industry areas. You also have to allow people to move up so that they can create prosperity for their families and for themselves.
The bottom line is it's about what can we do to create prosperity for the region and establish some possibilities. So if you're a business that's looking to locate, you're going to know that this region is all about those 5 kinds of industries. And certainly if you're someone who's looking for a job in any of those 5 industries, or you're wondering what could I do in the future, the multitude of jobs that are involved with those 5 industries, it's almost incalculable.
It allows for all of us to really focus and direct some strategic effort. To the average person out there, it means that that is an area that I can focus my education and my skills development in, and likely have a job, a sustainable job for the long term in the region.
So the cluster study is really about possibility for prosperity.